have a very long day ahead of me, but it is the most mental time. Welcome. Is this anybody's first Zoom call? Oh my god! Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous pins. I'm going to pay for the Kickstarter pins. 6,700. I don't know. I feel pretty exhausted. I probably look dishevelled. Hello, good morning. How are we? Welcome to a brand new studio vlog. It's been a hot minute since my last one, but thank you if you watched that one. I did like a big brain dump after getting burnt out. Safe to say I'm still kind of feeling that, and but I'm here. I'm here to document a whole day with you. It's super busy. It's currently like mid-March, and I told myself that this was going to be such a quiet period, but it is the most mental time ever. As you're watching this, so this, you might be watching this kind of at the end of this week, next Friday, Good Friday, I'm hosting my first ever in-person event. There's like 70 people coming from all over the world. People are flying in, and I'm genuinely terrified. I'm very excited. I think I'm ready for it. Still have a few bits to do, but yeah, it's kind of consumed me, this event. So as much as I'm like so excited to do it, I'm also excited for it to be done so that I can relax and breathe. But yeah, so I'm excited about it. I won't really be doing anything about it today, but the next video after this one, I will probably be like taking you with me in the days leading up to it, and I'll film some clips of the event itself. Today's Wednesday. Wednesday is a day where I've done the school run this morning, but I don't need to do the pickup because my mum will do the pickup, which kind of frees me for the day because it means I'm not clock watching. I know that I'm just here all night now and I can just get stuff done, which is nice. It is nice to just have one day a week where I'm not like having to get ready to do the school run. I've got 2 Zoom calls happening today with my patrons, one at 12, one at 6. I'm also doing a mentoring session, which is another Zoom call, at 10 o'clock tonight because it's somebody in California who's at work all day and needs to talk after work. So I am staying up to chat to them. I'm very excited about it. I'm more than happy to do it. And it just means I have a very long day ahead of me. So we need to fuel. We need to stay hydrated. It's 11 AM, so I've got an hour until my first Zoom call. I don't really need to prepare anything because we're doing website feedback sessions. So what I've done is I put a post up on Patreon yesterday, or maybe even the day before, to say like who wants me to look at the website, and I've made a list of the people that are coming on the 12 o'clock call and a list of the people that are coming on the 6 o'clock call. I'm probably going to get the people on the 12 o'clock call. I'm going to get their websites up in tabs so that I'm not having to like search for them while I'm on the Zoom, so I'll just have them on tabs. I'll have a quick glance over them, but it'd be nice to kind of look at them fresh with everybody. Okay, I've just had to quickly delete some footage off this memory card because it was flashing at me. I thought I'd done that, but obviously hadn't. I can't remember what I was saying. I'm going on a Zoom call in an hour. Before we jump on it though, I thought I'll just open a couple of lovely goodies. I've opened these candles before, but it is a subscription that I get, so they do come every month. These candles are from Birdsey Belazaire. Gemma's the person that I did my candle collaboration with, and I get the subscription that she does every month. Oh, that's nice. Spring Equinox sun-dipped fruit. That sounds heavenly. We're going to light that actually today. We will light that. How lovely. Thank you so much, Gemma. I will leave Gemma's details below. and where you can get gorgeous candles. Another thing that has arrived is a lovely gift. Kiara is a patron of mine. Her business, Who We Knew, is, I'll leave it linked below, but obviously they do sort of pet tags, and she asked me if she could send over a pet tag and a collar. And we have a collar, like we have a collar for Alfie. Alfie is our new rescue dog who I introduced you to in our last video. But I was like, yes, please, please send. So she asked if she could send this. And obviously that's like a little picture of him. And it's on lilac, which is just stunning. But also, oh my god, my mummy heart. Look at that. He's currently fast asleep under my desk. I'm not going to be able to get that on him. But I just want to say to Kiara, thank you so much. I am so, so, so grateful. And I'm very excited to put it on him. I've also been sent a gift for the raffle for the event I'm doing. We're having a raffle. I am giving the tickets away, like nobody's buying the raffle tickets, but it's just going to be a bit of fun. And this is a patron that can't come, but wanted to send a raffle prize. I'm very, very, very grateful. I'm not going to share because it's all a big surprise for next week. So that's everything. I'm very grateful for all the lovely things. So I've got less than an hour now till my first Zoom call. So I'm just gonna get the websites up, kind of prepare for it. I am really hungry, so I'm debating eating before my Zoom call. I normally eat after, but it's not gonna be fun if I'm hungry. Like yeah, we're gonna eat. And then after the Zoom call, I will check in with you, let you know how it's gone. And I need to work on my goodie box today. It's been 2 months already since we did the last one, the afternoon tea one. I can't believe how fast these months are going. And this month is Greece. We're doing Greece. Oh my god, I'm so excited. 1 month, 1 box a year is not my characters. I use inspiration from a film or something. I did Dirty Dancing last year. The year before I did Mary Poppins. The year before that I did Wizard of Oz. This year is Greece. So we have lots of Greece sketching to do today, which I will do with you. And I've got all afternoon to work on it really, because the next Zoom's not till 6. So I will be back after my Zoom call. I will let you know how it goes. Hello everybody, welcome. If this is your first Zoom call, welcome. Is this anybody's first Zoom call? It's now 2 o'clock. I was on that Zoom call for 2 hours. Did I eat before? No, I didn't. I decided to make a reel instead because I got distracted. So it's been 3 hours since I spoke to you and I was already hungry then. Now I'm really hungry. But that Zoom call was fab. It was 2 hours of giving feedback on websites, and I am like mentally a bit fried. But it was great, really great. I've had so many ideas for my own website and updating it, like after talking to other people, and it was really lovely. So I'm gonna have my lunch. I'm also going to, oh my gosh guys, I'm going to pay for the Kickstarter pins, which is scary. The funds came in yesterday, so now I am ready to pay for them. So I'm getting over 1,500 items, 1,500 items, pins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pins. 7 of them are new, 4 of them are restocks, and 1 is a pin for a different project, and the plaque. So I have a lot of money I'm about to spend, but the great news is I've been able to buy extras that I can take to events. Like, I'm not just buying what I need for the Kickstarter, I'm buying extra. So very exciting. Mentally, it's not my money. Like, it's Kickstarter money. It's been in my bank for a day, but I'm just looking after it. Like, that's how I see it. It's not me spending £6,700, $6,700, sorry. It's about £5,000, something like that. It's just insane, isn't it? Absolutely insane. So I'm gonna send this money now. I'm not gonna talk to you while I do it because I don't want to get distracted. There's so much money to send. But I'm gonna eat my lunch, and then we're gonna spend a couple of hours working on Greece things. Okay, I've done it. I've just sent over £6,700. 700, I don't know, a lot of dollars. And it's come to about £5,300. So that's good. A lot of money, an excessive amount of money. So many extras that I'm able to sell throughout the year. So it is a win, like almost. My profit from the Kickstarter is going to come throughout the year with what I've been able to buy. So I'm really grateful for everybody and your help and your support. I put all the money that came in on the Kickstarter, I put it in a pot in Monzo, just because it's not my money. That is Kickstarter money. And that's all gone again now. So that's, but it's exciting. It's exciting. All the pins are in production. So this time next month, we should have them here. So now I need to pay for these to be made. That's another £2,000. That's in a pot as well. So we can do that too. It's all fine. But I might hang fire only because these take a week to make. And I would like everything to kind of arrive at the same time because that's a lot of boxes that I don't really have space for. So I think I'm going to tell them, they know that they're going to get an order from me, but I'm going to just say, can we hang fire until April? And I'll put the order in then so that they can just arrive. When the pins arrive, I can pack everything up and there's like kind of less stuff here. So I think I might just leave it in the Monzo pot, the money. I might even put it in a savings pot. Might earn a bit of interest. How much interest would you make on £2,000 in a couple of weeks? I don't know, would you make any? Anyway, I'm blabbering. It's now 10 to 3. We have some time to work on this goodie box. So it's going to be Greece themed. Right now, I don't know what's going to be in the box. I just know that I want to do lots of drawings. So I think I'm going to just kind of not worry too much about the product side of what's going in the box and to just sketch and just enjoy planning and creating characters and creating props. I might put the film on, you know, and just have a nice afternoon of sketching and drawing. And then once I have all of those sketches, I'll take a look at them and think, right, that could be a sticker and then that could be a sticker sheet, or, you know what I mean? It's only the 20th of March. We still have plenty of time. Can you hear the dog? Can you hear the dog snoring? I told you it would be the soundtrack of the vlogs. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. Let me get set up and then get to drawing. Slight intermission, is that the word, on the Greece drawing, which is going well, but package has arrived, which I've been so excited for. Oh my gosh, we have so much purple. Okay, this box of goodies, and it's a big box of goodies, is from Band of Weirdos, JC. We were messaging, I can't remember how, let me have a look at our messages and see how the conversation started. So, no, it started because I mentioned that I got an espresso machine, and I think she messaged to say, like, have you tried these Starbucks pods in your machine? And I said, oh, we can't get the size I need in this country. She was like, I'm gonna send you some. So I was like, okay, thank you so much. And then she said, can I send you a whole box of goodies? And I said, you can, but I would like to send one back. So one is going over there with UK bits in, and this is full of American treats, I think. So she sent me a little raffle prize for next week's event. I'm very grateful for that. And then this says it's for me. We've got some patches. Oh, pins. Gorgeous pins, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous pins. Stunning. This one, that one is amazing. We also have this bracelet, which is stunning. And also, this is for Alfie. How gorgeous is that? Oh, I wasn't expecting any of that. Thank you so much. Right, let's get into the treats. We have a double-decker oatmeal cream pie. It's like a cookie sandwich. This is a Star Crunch cookie with caramel and crisp rice. And a York bar, dark chocolate covered peppermint patty. So we have lots of like cookies, sandwiches. Delicious. We've got Nutty Buddy wafer with peanut butter and Sour Patch Kids. This is for Matt because she did ask if I liked Reese's and I said I'm not a fan, but Matt is obsessed. So it says had to for Matt, I'm obsessed too. So thank you for those. We also have a Three Musketeers bar, which I think is like, if you're in the UK, is like a Milky Way. I think. I'm trying that. We have Twizzlers, very American. Not a big thing that we have here. And we have Laffy Taffy. I feel like I've heard of Laffy Taffy, but it's all just very American to me. And then we have these, which were the original point to the box. And these are Starbucks Smooth Caramel flavoured and Starbucks Blonde Espresso Roast. It says, this is my favourite with ice and caramel creamer. So yeah, you can't get these in the UK, like the capsules that fit my machine. So I'm very excited. JC, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending that over. UK goodies are coming. British chocolates and all the British things are coming to you. Like, I don't know if you watch these vlogs, but let me know when you receive it. I am going to position these and take a picture for my husband and say, come home from work now please, because look at all this gorgeousness. Thank you so much. Anyway, I have been working on grease things. I've decided I'm going to do like Sunday outfits like I did with Baby from Dirty Dancing last year. And I started that, so I'm going to work on that now for another hour. So many gorgeous things. Hello. Oh my god! Thank you so much. I'm just about to jump on a Zoom, but then I'll come downstairs and we can eat it.
Yeah,
and I'm on another Zoom at 10. Behind you on the table. My husband has just got home from work and look what he bought me. I love him so much. That was a nice little... So many treats today. I can't believe it. I've been spoiled rotten. It's 20 to 6. I have this next Zoom call in 20 minutes. I've just had an email from the lady who I'm doing a mentoring session with, who's over in Florida, just confirming that I'm on a Zoom with her at 10 tonight. So the call earlier went on for 2 hours. I'm going to assume this one's going to go on for 2 hours, which will take me to 8 o'clock. Then I'm going to get some tea and then we'll come back in here and I'll do the mentoring session for an hour, maybe 2. It's going to be a very late night, but it's fine, it's all good. But I thought before I jump on the next Zoom call, I thought I would show you what I've done for the grease box. So you saw me working on this. So this is like 4 different outfits that she wears in the film. This is the Summer Nights song dress. This is her cheerleading, like, you know, when they're at like the bonfire. This is her like prom like dance dress, and then obviously this is the very famous outfit from the final bit of the film. I like doing these lineups. I enjoyed doing them when I worked in animation and we had to like create them for characters, and I think when it's fully painted this will look really, really nice. And then I have been sketching some kind of props and things. I don't know how I'll use these yet. I don't know if it's just literally going to be a sticker sheet or how it's going to be. I really love the start of this. I think that's really fun, but I do need to finish it off. So yeah, it's been a really lovely day so far. I have been at my desk all day, but it's not felt... Sometimes the day can drag, especially when I'm doing 2 Zoom calls and there's a few hours in between. That the hours waiting for the second one is normally really hard, but today's been really fun. So I am gonna go and do this Zoom call and I will check back in with you when it's done, let you know how it went. If you like the look of the grease box, I still have loads of work to do. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow and Friday. There are spaces. I would love for you to get one. Join my Patreon on the top tier to get a grease box, and I would absolutely love it. I'm gonna go do my Zoom call now and I will check back in with you in a bit. Okay, it's 7:10. The second Zoom call is done. That one wasn't as long as the first one, but it was really good. And I feel, I'm doubting myself and thinking, was that rubbish? Because I think my brain is just a little bit like fried, and not as a 12 o'clock Zoom always feels like I'm like more sharp. But it's fine, it's absolutely fine. So it's 7:10. I am just exporting that Zoom call. I need to upload the one from this afternoon. So I'm gonna do that now. I need to set up a Zoom link for my mentoring lady, and I'm gonna send that over. I did ask her if we're still on for later and she's not replied, but I know she's working. So I'm gonna set the link up, send it to her, and just say I am here if you need me. My worry is that I'm mentally not going to be very good for her, but I'll just be really honest and say, look, it's 10 o'clock and I've worked all day. I'll give you everything, and if you want a second call, I will jump on a second call. So yeah, so I'm going to upload all of that to Patreon now. And I'm gonna go and eat some cookie and watch telly and have some tea, and I will be back in here in a couple of hours. Why hello, it is now 9:52. I feel pretty exhausted. I probably look dishevelled. I feel dishevelled, almost to the point where I feel silly going on this Zoom because it's not very professional, is it, for me to go on like this? But we don't really have an option. She works all day and she's just getting home from work now, so we'll make it work. I'll just be very open and honest and say it's been a long day, so I might mumble my words, and like I said before, I can do a second call, like it's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to get up her like websites and things so that I have them on the screen. And I am gonna do this call for an hour maybe, and then I am gonna sleep. I'm very excited for sleep. But I will check in with you once it's done with a time check, and I'll let you know how it went. I'm very excited. I do get very excited for these mentoring calls, even though I am so exhausted. It'll be fun. Hello! Hi Julie, you okay? Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you just unmute? Can you see how to unmute yourself? At the bottom left. There we go. Hello.
Hello. I'm just gonna let you know right up front, I have a new puppy. So if you can hear a yippee yippee in the background,
we love.
She has a terrible yip yip. I'm sorry.
Please don't apologise. We have a new dog in the house. We've had him only like 3 weeks now. He's a rescue, so we understand. As a family, we understand. I want to apologise because I've been sat at this desk for about 13 hours now, so I look a bit worse for wear. I am sorry.
I'm trying to make it easy.
No, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. But if I get a bit flustered, just know it's been a long day.
Understood. Understood.
Thank you so much for wanting to do this.
I'm so excited.
I'm so honoured of all the people you could want to talk to. I'm so honoured that you want to talk to me. It is now 10:58 and that mentoring session is done. It was wonderful. I'm so glad I did it. It was just amazing. I don't know if you're watching this, Julie, but I loved chatting to you. It was so fab. I have had such a long day. I'm really exhausted. I'm gonna go and get in bed now. I've just uploaded both Patreon Zoom calls for today, and I've just exported the mentoring session I've just done. I'm gonna upload that to YouTube tomorrow. For now, I just wanna say thank you for spending the day with me. I was hoping to have worked on more Grease stuff today, but if you like the look of it and you wanna get a box, you have until the end of the month to kind of claim your goodie box. It will be lovely, I promise. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Following me on Instagram, my brain is just not working, and I will be posting kind of work in progress and things. I'm also gonna go live on Patreon to do some drawing, maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I will see you next week for my meetup prep week. It's a very busy but exciting week. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and I will see you soon for the next video. Bye guys.